Right, what's up, party people? Hopefully everything's looking good. I think I checked it out. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Alicia. You're a real person. If you're a real person, type anything else other than hi. How many bots that show up at the beginning of these streams? It's hard to tell. Hey, Wendy. Alright, feeling a little tired today. Just kind of just chilling. Having a chill vibe stream today. I also don't think there's much content for us to fight, so kind of just hanging out. Yo, Lavi, what's up? Good to see you, man. Alright, got all their dodges out of the way. Those bins. What's my party right now? I got a burn brand, or probably. What is playing? Burn brand, a heal druid. Yo, I got a kind of stacked party. We're doing well, Lavi. How was WoW, man? Tell me how'd it go. I don't think I even asked you how much. Fishing rank. Oh, there you go. So you even said it. What are you playing? I forgot. Man, I'm so tired. I can't even remember what classes you play. My brain wants to say like DK or something melee like that, but I don't remember. Thank you, Alicia. Welcome, welcome. You hit 200. Oh yeah, you're playing Fury Warrior, right? That's right. It is a melee thing. Cool, man. Are you having fun? Is the meta fun, or is it really slow? Like, do the arenas, do healers die quick, or is it kind of resident sleeper? All right. Well, I got a race. Oh, you play DK too? Nice, dude. What's up, Soggy Bread? What game is this? You have to excuse my lack of enthusiasm. I'm really tired, but this is a game called Guild Wars 2. It's an MMO, and I'm playing like an open world PvP game mode where you have to capture towers and defend your keeps and stuff, and fight each other, of course. The meta's good. That's good to hear. You have trinkets to give more HP, no one-shots. So it's good there's no one-shots, but are the games lasting like more than 7 minutes or something? You know, in real 3v3 or 2s? Because the last meta I played, where I stopped playing, I was just doing dungeons really, was it was really slow, and all the 2s matches would end up going down to kind of a very late game kind of stuff. It was usually, of course, DPS healer. No double DPS comps. Do people play double DPS in arena still? That hasn't really been really that good since like Cataclysm, I think. Looks fun. It is really fun, Soggy. You should give it a try. It's a free game. There's an expansion coming out later this year. Is it on PS5? No, it's on PC only, but it's free to play. You can free to download. There are expansions that give you like extra classes and stuff like that you can play, but you can play the base game for free. You can join me if you downloaded the game and made an account. You can log in and play with me like right away. You would have to get to max level and stuff, but you Google the definition of a true Revenant essentially here. Wow. Ooh, we have content. Siege training? You're on console? Well, if you ever get a chance to play games on a PC, this is a sick game. You can also just watch the stream. Hold on, I gotta combat here. Want to switch builds. All right, I'm in my real build. Yeah, some twos people really there's double TPS, but it doesn't work so well. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Yeah, I'll be honest, the last time double DPS was like really strong was like Shadow Priest Rogue in like Cataclysm. That was crazy strong, like really quite good. But only if you were good at it. Not everybody was able to do it. And I'm sure there was like, you know, Marksman Hunter Feral Druid or something. I want to say that existed at some time. But yeah. The meta's too slow these days. The time to kill, they've made the game a little more like back and forth oriented instead of the one shots and stuff like how it used to be. Which is good, probably. Never feels good to get one shot, especially if you can't see it coming, which in WoW, there are so many ways to like one shot like unexpectedly. They're doing a Legion remix. Holy crap, man. How long has it been since Legion? No, you don't tell me that. I'm old, man. Let's see. Legion release date. Oh my gosh, 2016. I just aged myself like 100 years. I feel so old. Legion released in 2016? Holy shit. It's been almost 10 years. What the fuck? I can feel my spine getting older. Oh my god. I shouldn't have done that. Now I feel extra old. Nerf Rev. No, buff Rev. You got it wrong, man. There's a reason why nobody mains it, right? No, it's not popular because it's bad. Make it stronger. That's the solution. Hunters and boomkins are ridiculous. Oh no. What expansion? Oh, you're talking about retail. So hunters and boomkins, really. Boomkins are like what? Do you convoke the elements out of stealth and stuff? Is that the cheese? Or have they evolved finally to have a real playstyle? I hated that season of arenas when convoke was like crazy OP. It was so boring, just like spamming, you know, like target arena 2 or interrupt arena 2 whenever they start casting their nonsense, or you know, using a cooldown. Hey Soggy Bread, all right, you take care, man. Or Woo Man, no, actually no. Subscribe. I stream 2 times a week, sometimes more. All right, building up some siege. Convoke. Oh god, they have not evolved. Their brain cells are the same, man. Every Boomkin player is like that. Oh no. Some things I guess never change, huh? You tried WoW months. You played Blood DK. Yeah. Blood DK is a fun tank. I think if I was ever to play like PvE stuff and do tank, I would go like either Prop Paladin or maybe Blood DK. I think those both seem cool. Not sure. Never really tanked much because I just enjoyed healing and DPSing more. And well, back then we had a set tank as well, you know. You're a legendary seller. Who wants legendaries? No thanks, brother. We don't want your black market material here. Oh boy. Ooh, I missed my... the glory. Nice, good damage. It's kind of trolling too. God damn it. It's alright. You're welcome to sell your paraphernalia to anybody else here, but not I, my friend. I play it by the book. So, do you actually really sell legendaries? That's pretty cool if you do. I don't have the patience to set up all the gold farms and stuff. I assume you probably have to be a part of for that. I'm just a humble gamer. I'm a health bar deleter. That's all I do. As Guild Wars 2 talk about reworks on PvP, they added push the game mode permanently, so that's you can play that whenever you want. They really haven't mentioned much else other than that. Are they running? Contento. This would just kill us. Okay. Wow. How many active players does this have? It's very populated. Are you talking about the game? Guild Wars 2 is a pretty populated game. I mean, as you can see right here we have roughly 40 people on my team. We're fighting about 40 people. So that's around 100 people like on your screen. And that's not even counting the third color. You got red team to think about. That's about 150 players or so, just give or take. I don't really know if that's the exact number, but it's pretty safe to assume there's at least one full party of players on each map. So yeah, pretty active. Depends on the matchups that you get. Sometimes the algorithm doesn't give you a great matchup. But you can join an alliance that plays all day long. You know, there are those kinds of alliance around where there are people all the time. I guess you could say that there's a dead period between like before the last guilds of NA and the first guilds of like Australia. But when they wake up, if there is Australian guilds, which there's not like a ton, but it's almost like if you're in a link that has a guild that's like it's actually well structured, which is pretty rare for me. It's been pretty rare for me in my experience, but you can literally be fighting in Zergs like almost 24/7 for a week. What? Right. Where's my music? Is it playing? Yeah, it is. Song is like crazy slow. Let's go to the next song. Damn. All right. Is it normally the same? Is this? Yeah, this is our typical commander less. We have two commanders that are usually running about. We have Less or Freak. Those are like the two ones that are normally around. But we also got some other guys that will pick up the slack if we have people that are not around within those two. We got Wuppet, we got Beelzebub, we got Frosty. All really fun to tag and follow around. I'm sure there's more, but I'm forgetting. Bum 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 bum. do 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 do. I should also mention Zexy that this is only one one section of the game. There's also like the PvE stuff. It's just one part of the PvP. Incoming. I should give them some stab. All right. Open the door. Yeah. Bam. All right. You know, I was wondering why doesn't this infusion work? It works on my other set, but not this one. It's supposed to like make the spear glow all the time. Oh, it works. Now it works. What? Just have to put it on and off. I'd say it's pretty active, but I don't know. I'm a bit out of touch with the most games these days. Got a wife and dogs and a job and studying and working on videos for fun whenever I have extra time, which right now is not as much time as I wished, but honestly, I wish I even had time just to play like the new Battlefield, you know? But the problem is if I buy the game, I won't play it much. I just don't have any time. To be honest, if I feel like playing Battlefield, I can just boot up one of the older ones I have. I think they still support those. But it's never as fun as the new games. I miss sniping on Battlefield. It's one of my favorite things. I was like all right at it, not that great, but I don't know. So fun. I was a pretty like mobile type of sniper. I would not like pick a spot and just like hunker down. I would like I would use a sniper with like a mid-range scope, you know, 6x, 8x or something. Nothing like huge. Like I think in that one Battlefield game you can get like a 40x scope or something insane. 24 and then 40. I didn't use anything like that. I was like a pretty like run and gun sniper. But I'm old now. I don't know if I mean I'm sure I still got it, honestly. Why do you say that Battlefield 6 will be ridiculous? I haven't really looked into any of that hype that's been going about it. I heard something about it. but I don't really know what, really. Honestly, I have nothing but assumptions. I don't even want to say because I'd just be guessing. You were looking forward to Black Ops 7? Oh man, they're adding wall running? No way. I never liked the wall running either. I agree on you I agree with you on that. Man, I'm tired. No way. I thought that game, it looked cool. It was fun to watch. But I didn't really like it when people started getting good at it and just started like, I don't know, it just felt really weird. It added like a third dimension to the maps and I just hated it for some reason. And normally I like that kind of thing. I like when they add like extra layers of complexity to games and stuff, but for some reason I really hated that. Never got that game. I think around that time's when I stopped getting all the Call of Duties, to be honest. After that, I just got the Black Ops games, or Black Ops Battlefield. You know, it'd be really cool. You know how there's like a Master Chief collection for like the Halo games, and it's like pretty good. It would be cool if they could do that for the Battlefield titles, and they like support them still, so you can like queue into like the Bad Company 2, and actually get a map. Oh man, I would actually cream. And I know that you can play like hack servers and stuff, and I just don't like playing unofficial stuff really. It's fun for a little while, and there's a lot of like usually there's a lot of installation stuff you got to deal with that kind of stuff. It's such a pain in the ass. Just don't have the patience anymore for that. You're almost 60. You're almost 60. Okay, I'm a youngin'. I'm a little spermling. You're literally double. Ugh. I should be ashamed of myself. Do. I must say I don't feel old. I just feel old when I realize how long, like, I don't really think about the passage of time that much, I guess. And when I think about release dates of certain events that don't feel like that long ago, like certain release dates of expansions or video game titles, it like kind of hits me all at once, like, holy shit, it has literally been 10 years. And then I do the math, it's like a large portion of my life. It was like that long ago, you know? You just don't think about it. At least I don't know. That could be weird. I don't worry about time passing as much, maybe, as other people. Yeah, you're not old. You're just, you have a lot of tomes of knowledge. Make it a Guild Wars reference. To be honest, growing up, my dad would always say, you'll regret, wishing that you were older. And I'll be honest, I've been pretty blessed. Pretty lucky. Life's pretty good. Being old isn't so bad as long as you have health, I think health is what they mean by that, probably. As long as you have your health, which age usually means deteriorating health. Oh, wall down. You gotta stay active. Keep the mind sharp. Keep the body going. Go out on a hike. Paint a picture. Do something. Program a video game. Learn a skill. Get a treadmill. Get a desk where you can walk and be at your desk. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Ignore me. Growing up is optional. What does growing up really mean? I think growing up to me means taking accountability for your actions, And I don't think that has to be related to age, correlating to age exactly. I think being a responsible level-headed person can come at any age. Some people it takes a long time. I think most people have a person like that, do they know? It's all too common. Oh, it's raining bags. Oh, hallelujah. Have kids and blame them for everything. Genius. Genius life goals right there. Genius sets some wisdom right there. That's how you know you got those years on you. Blame everybody else. You're here for a good time, not a long time. I forgot where I heard that from. Good. Will they fight us or will they go back in? Pum 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 pum. We got him. The youngest, she was the reason her mom and I are so together. Wow. Turn the tables on that one. Ooh. Do. Like this song. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I almost want to go demon stance with all those ranged shenanigans. Let's give it a go. Let's switch demon. Also, let me make sure I have my traits set correctly. Oh, I don't actually. Do I think they'll implement World and PvP in Guild Wars 3? Oh, for sure. I think they will, but I think that they're gonna try to take. I mean, at least I hope they'll try to take the lessons that they learned from Guild Wars 2 and all the different patches and experiments that they went over for all the years, and also with PvP. You know, they really tried with PvP. They implemented like a lot. They really wanted that to be like a big thing. So I'm assuming, or I'm hoping that they take wisdom from all those like heartaches, and they make a more streamlined, more addicting, fun gameplay loop slash, you know, PvP queuing system, and, you know, world v world, open world, you know, more unorganized, open, like, large scale, whatever. As long as I assume that they'll have both of those archetypes. I hope that they change them a lot based on what they've learned. I hope it's not worse. But I really don't know. I also don't have a lot of advice on this either. I think with the World v World, there is probably infrastructure limitations that they probably could improve to make the, you know, peak experience less laggy when there's all three teams attacking with large Zergs. But that could be a money thing, budget. What else? With PvP, I don't really know what they would do with PvP. I don't play enough. Whatever I would say would be genuinely uninformed. The rewards for PvP are good, but there's just no community. There's no activity. If there was activity, maybe more people would be interested in trying it, but because everybody knows, it's like kind of like a, I don't know, a dead end almost. People aren't as interested. They end up enjoying World v World more. Why do they like World v World more? Maybe because it's not so team oriented, maybe. I don't know. They could try to make two versions of PvP. One version of PvP where it's more like roaming, and then so it's like more open world, like no, it's like less large scale oriented somehow. I don't know how they would do that, but I don't know. PvP's just in a weird spot. I don't know how to block. I would love to know what ANET's ideas are and opinions are on how like PvP panned out, and I would love to know. Of course, they would never talk about that because it's very likely what the, you know, main team is working on for the next title. Okay. I think we need roads. I'll go back to roads. I think we need more group steps, so I'm gonna go back to dwarf. All right. World War is also objectives. Yeah, for any group size. Yeah, but what in my mind, what I would want them to do for Guild Wars 3 would be like, they have World v World, and it's like the way it is now. You know, don't change much because it's pretty good. There maybe is, I don't know. I'm sure there are improvements to make, but I don't know what they are, really. Hold on, I'll try and finish that thought in a sec. Oof. Diddle-do. All right. Barbaric, how are we going to unlock the new elite specs? Yeah, you're going to have to spend hero points, which you will probably be able to get through heroics. Usually World v World players are able to skip all that stuff, so I wouldn't worry too much. Like, if you're not really worried about doing the story and all that, like most people, wouldn't sweat it too much, they're going to give you options to skip it. There are many players that are PvP only in this game. Nice. PV brings it brings the cold sweats out of you. Yeah, no worries. They'll give you routes to skip, like they normally do. song's kind of much louder for some reason than all the others. It's a little annoying. That has enraged me. Alright, make sure you guys like the stream. If you guys don't mind, I would appreciate it. Thank you, gamers. You know I hate asking. Do. Alright, let's go over that 7-minute banger. Man, shortbow spear is just so satisfying and easy to use. It's crazy. A little swig of my coffee. Look at this downs count, man. I'm cranking. I'm slaying on the meter. How many DPS do we have? We have, I'm beating the Scrappies and, well, the Reapers might have a hard time because these guys are all ranged, so it's kind of tough to compare. Am I tempted to go Conduit right off the bat? Right now, if they release it in the way that it came out in the beta, I will not even buy the expansion for Conduit. I'll buy the expansion because I like Guild Wars 2 and I want to play the story, but I will probably just play Vindicator unless Conduit becomes more interesting somehow. I'm really crossing my fingers that they do. Yeah, feel free to link it, Lavi. I'll check it out. You have mods, so you can link away. I got my rank 1 link, and then I played one more expansion, and I got bored. I was like rank 9 on the ladder or something. An A. Warlords of Draenor, the old school. Honestly, not a great expansion, even to get rank 1. This is terrible meta. Let's check it out. Which one is you? Damn, the ratings are so low now. It's 1900. When I mean, it's a new season actually. It's always low, I assume, on the new season. Do. So many warriors, man. I feel like warrior is one of the most popular arena classes, especially in 2v2. Rec shop. Did I just like glaze right over that and didn't read it? Oh, I did. 198, okay. They got destroyed. They just started melting. Dude, I kind of want to go Vindicator. Let's go Vindicator. Let's see if I can break them as Vindy. How am I in combat? With what? Hold on, let's make sure I got the right stuff before I go in there. Fire Force. Bloodlust, no. It should be Cruelty. Actually, wait, this should be energy. Alright, let's try Vindy a bit. Alright. I didn't get any of my cruelty stacks shit. I don't want this. Just for a little bit of consistent burst with resist. A lot of anti-siege hitting us here. Shield gen. So we're gonna jumping out. Dang, I want to keep fighting. Nice. Glad they're chasing. Do. All right. You're gonna head to bed? All right, man. Take it easy. I almost said take it easy and take care. Take care. Take it easy. Good to hear from you, man. See you next time. Take care of yourself. Bom, bom, bom. Man, I haven't played Vinny in a minute. I'm a little rusty. My dodge timing's a little off. Doo-doo. Okay. I got cranked. The Vindicator dodge is so satisfying. It really is. It's so hard to give it up. That's why Conduit has really got to compete, man. It's got its work cut out for it because I'm addicted to Vindicator dodge. I love just the flow of dodging while, like, you know, doing all the weapon skills. Just I don't know what it is. It just feels right. Doo doo. My crit's like a touch low. I guess let's. There you go. Look at that damage. I am the ender of health bars, the creator of downs. I am become death. I love how Frosty just grinds out the kills that I get for him. What a beautiful little partnership we have. We're like a symbiotic relationship here. He's like cranking out DPS. I'm busting out the spike damage. I'm getting the baggies for everybody, and he's cranking out the kills. Or I guess the two scrappers, I should say. Beautiful. I guess I'm playing the role of like a berserker. Holy shit, look at that 23k spikeage. Dang. Unbeatable. Nice, man. I love the diversity. Oh, here at PóRR we love diversity. I got a lot of different classes at the top for them, which is good. Love to see that. It's so cool. Good fights. It's tough when they don't have siege for them, I think. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they need the strips or something from the shield gens. I'm honestly not sure what the cause of the problem is for them. Maybe healing? I don't know. Honestly, I'd just be guessing. I love Vindy. Vindy enjoyers, rise up. That running amok. There we go. Even even a Tempest is on there. It's kind of cool. I like seeing different weird stuff. You know, it's fun. Like we got a Willbender. That's cool. I used to do Willbender and Zerg before it got nerfed. It's still playable and it's like not bad, but it's just, or it's honestly it's pretty good. But it's pretty much like a more selfish dragon hunter, I guess. But it's cool seeing a meteor shower Tempest going ham in the paint there. And a core warrior, of course, a free-to-play class right here. You can be this guy, core warrior, man. All you gotta do is just download the game. It's actually great advertising right there. Although I think he's probably using Spear, isn't he? Yeah, he's using a Spear. So he has the latest expansion for Spear. Spear warrior with axe off hand is all you need. Yeah. All right. Oh, my team left for some reason. All right, it's white. We going? Where are we going, family? Alright, I guess we're killing these. It's something how some of these songs in this playlist are like way more quiet than the rest. Let's pick up another playlist here. Some random one. I don't have the patience to sort through music today. Just gonna pick a random thing and stick with it today. That's a lot of shield gens. What's up, Beacons? What am I running? Yeah, I'm running Power Vindy. I guess I'll just tell you. Full Berserker with Assassin's Pieces until 95% crit. And I'm using a Claw Relic or Eagle Relic. I like both of those are good. So pretty much like full power / assassins. I'm using Claw Relic right now. Kind of think I want to go back Eagle. I kind of like Eagle better. spear greatsword. Spear with cruelty, fire greatsword with hydro energy. This music is somehow extremely loud too. And of course, standard power traits, but I'm trying to use this for some resist uptime. Although I think I have resist now from someone, so I'm getting it somewhere. So I'll switch that off now. It makes you feel like somebody in the 80s is having a heartbreak. Every day somebody in the 80s is having a heartbreak, baby. That's why these playlists exist on YouTube. 80s sad playlists. It is kind of sad. I don't know. It's supposed to be chill. We waiting for people to come back to us or something? What's the deal? I'll kinda... No, I'll do a couple more pulls on Vindy. Does it pump? Yeah, it hits really hard, beacons. They adjusted all the power coefficients on Spear quite a while ago. And they buffed them after it launched. When it launched, it was not very good for power. The coefficients were quite low. But they buffed it a couple of times. Now it's pretty good. It's kind of like the best weapon for full power Zerging, other than hammer, to pair with, of course, greatsword. You're looking for new rev builds? Well, you've come to the right place. Let me do my thing I'm supposed to do that I always forget to do. Hold on. Sorry, Katie, I'll answer that in a sec. You've come to the right place, my friend. In the jeez. In the stream chat, if I can pull this up correctly. I have a community Discord. If you accept and react on the channel here, boom, there you go. If you accept and react with the Kong Dong, there's an announcements channel for my streams and uploads, and here are my builds for everything I play and like. There's a lot of Renegade builds, there's a lot of Vindicator builds, Revenant Enjoyer. There's also a written guide for hold on. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I can't move. Jeez. I think I might have to go back Renegade because they're going very ranged. We'll do this pull as Vindy. They're big. Oh, why am I getting stabbed on the way in? That was a bad cut. We have nobody on us. Not today that Mad Guild is the same as Nice. Yeah, Nice apparently was getting like too big or something, so they like made a second guild to basically consolidate all the people who they want in their alliance. So I don't really know the specifics, honestly. Okay. Don't worry about me. It collapsed on me. All right, let's go back, Rennie. Zerg. Do I have my armor buff? I do, right? Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the guild or Discord. I have a Discord, and it's just a place for me to post resources, but I also use it to communicate with people here. I got meme chat, place to link stuff, build help, tips for, playing at the game better, in my opinion, etc. That kind of thing. If that's your kind of thing, join up with the link and then enjoy. All right. Is that really the damage for that little thing? Was I really the only person doing damage? I guess I was. We're pretty small. You were playing Mortar Energy? Or an animal, Drewski. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're well. Ooh, what's this? Guardian of the Six. Well, it looks cool. What is this? That seems important. Water. Need to glug some water. Excuse me. Excuse my manners. I swear I've had like 4 of these cups of water. This is a big thing of water. And that's definitely way more I'm supposed to have, and I'm somehow still thirsty. It cannot be a good sign for me. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. All right. Sorry, bud. Not building that mortar. I will not allow it. Bum 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 ba-dum. You have a silly question? Go for it. My favorite questions tend to be the silly ones. Katie, any stun that you apply across your entire class, as long as you have that weapon in your main hand, with that sigil active, it will increase the stun duration. Works with Shiro. Works with the Shiro Elite. Pretty toxic if you do that with the Shiro Elite, because it adds like another second. It's like a 4-second stun almost. It's kind of horseshit. I have some splice though. Sorry. You love that for me? Oh boy. But also remember that count is only stun, not days, okay? It's not the same. Has to be a hard stuns only. Do. Oh, it's shield to the bone? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, that's a stun. So that'll work. That's very toxic of you. But yeah, it's probably pretty worth. Hey Marlo, good to see you. Da 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 da. Shroud 5 is a stun too. Yeah, that'll do it. Dang, that's pretty good on Reaper. Yeah, that's pretty worth if you don't need a sigil for, you know, cleansing or hydromancy or something. I don't know. That's cool. You got to make sure you land the stuns though. If they dodge your stuns or you hit into stab, you kind of lose a lot of value out of your kit there. But that's kind of the nature of the game, isn't it? The nature of the beast. I think I'm gonna go demon stance, Rennie. A few pulls. Sorry for the yawn. I mean to infect you all my yawns. Exactly why you run through. We lost a lot of people to fall damage there. Nice troll. All right. Do I need blue unidentified gear or do I sell them? Malo, I just sell them to the TP because I am lazy. So you'll often see me just right click and sell once I got a full stack, and it's not a lot. But the other thing is you can do is you can salvage these with the correct salvage kit and get more value out of it that way. But I'm a lazy boy, so I'll just let the TP rob me of my profit. I don't want to play Greatsword. Wow. Let's try Greatsword. Ooh. Goody. Oh, I think I'll just do force, I guess. Wanted to do it this way. Bum 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 bum. All right. Do. Dun 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 dun. Like you're correct. Yeah, that's right. This is the Zerg build. So look at the legend gloves and such, and I think the 150 after initial is just for the crafting capabilities because it says to craft. That's I don't know. Craft, is that what it says? I don't know what that means. That might mean that you have to like do a small, you know, quest or something to get all the pairs. We'll see it really. Yeah, that's how I got pulled. Yo, crash off, it makes you craft. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know how I'm in the tag. I just realized I'm in the group with the tag and our tag is getting bounced. I think my strips might be too low. I'll go demon stance instead of Rennie stance. Nah, that's trolling. Oh, I canceled my Greatsword 5. Thanks for the baggies. Feel a lot more resilient on running. Greatsword is tough to use. You don't go into melee much. All right. Apparently we're outnumbered. Classic. Just another day in paradise. Honestly, let's just go back to Shrippo. What the fuck? What did I just hear in my Discord? Do 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 do. Zerker. Fire, Relacus Cruelty. Do Hydro Fire, I guess. Papa Blast having a second legendary sigil. What an investment that is, or was. Actually gonna hit. It actually hits. Is the plan here? What is the plan? Right. Downside. Yeah, these guys just range bomber. Okay. Siege Humpers Deluxe. Oh boy. That's fucking siege. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, 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 bom. That's so boring, dude. I love them just ranging us because they're so scared. I don't really understand why relying on siege is interesting to people, especially when you have more numbers than us. Like, come on, dudes. You guys have over 40. We're at 30. Like, get off the siege, man, and play the fucking video game. All the damage, apparently like 70% of the damage is fucking siege and Dragon Banner. God. Cringe, bro. Imagine being born cringe and embracing it. Dude, I could just go druid and just make it so that nobody dies, like pretty much on my own. But what would be the point of that? Just heal spamming, bunch of siege bullshit. Like, jeez, man. I'm just getting hot in my room. Should crank up the window, open the window, or crank on the fan or open the window. Dude, what? Somebody went past you just to fucking use a siege? Have a dire. Alright. How many of you it takes to kill me, Coin? You guys kind of suck, to be honest. Usually I have fun playing with you guys, but you guys are blowing ass right now. It's humping the siege. We only have 2 DPS players, and you guys are like struggling. Jesus Christ, man. Siege is a necessary evil. The problem is when people have more numbers and they use siege anyways, it's like, you guys are such noobs. Crazy that my Renegade is this close to the full DPS scrapper. It's kind of crazy. Interesting that his burning is doing so much. Let's try some secret sauce here. Let's try something. Do some testing. Same when roamers sit by their guards on dueling. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing a 1v1 and then you run to guards, that's pretty cringe. But if you're outnumbered or you're defending a camp and you're using guards, that's whatever. I don't really care about that. Wow, look at that. We got cranked and I've sieged this fucking hump. Crazy. Bum 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 bum. Take nice damage, bro. Our boy Beasley. Alright, now let's try the station variant. We made a test. Dun, dun, dun. Anything siege. Of course they are. Gotta protect the virginities. Bum 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 bum. What? D D D D D D D D. All right. How do they all have the barbecue emote already? Bam. All in a day's work. You guys want to see something funny? Look at this kill death ratio. Look at this, our kill death ratio is 0.03 and our kill death ratio is 31. That's goofy, man. Be crazy, man. Oh god, dude. People on Discord are memeing hardest core. Why did I walk away? Bum bum. Bam bum. Okay. Ah. That's gonna eat tick, man. Point without siege, oh no, incapable of fighting. Okay. Alright. Alright, that one I went Condi. Dude, that's a lot of Condi damage. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty memey. Interesting. So this other scrapper who's learning is coming up. Who's getting there? Alright, GG's all. Coin, you bunch of fucking sea jumpers. Good fights. Glad you guys actually open fielded us once. PóRR's tagging down. We're out of here. I don't have to be up early tomorrow, I think, actually. I don't have any appointments to my clients. People don't really know about this Condi build. Let's see. Kind of crazy that I'm close using like a Condi build and it's like actually up there in damage. I feel like the accuracy sigil is not really worth. Let's just go back to Torment. This build is such a fucking meme. Build is like so weird. All right, y'all. I don't know. Is there any content? I doubt it. I think I might make it a quick one today. Oh, what's God? Why are you down? Thanks for helping each other out, Drewski. Appreciate you. What the heck is this? Bearded broadtail. Wow. That's kind of cool. And they really like all this fairy stuff, all these like fairy aesthetics that they got going on. Crystal Savant, what is this? Weird. This forged outfit is so goofy looking. When's attire? Whoa, infused samurai, that's cool. It's not, I don't know why it looks off. Proportions look weird. Inquest suit, that's cool. Ironclad. It's a classic. Mage Knight. Am I getting the poncho? Do I look like a man that would wear a poncho willingly, without shame? Because I would. You're right. Shiro's Legacy. What? I haven't seen this. Oh, it looks cool. What's the helmet? Doesn't look like it has one. True assassin. Cringe. Cringe outfit. Abaddon's mask is so cool. Yes, yes you do. You have a keen eye. Oh look, it's the e-girl tattoo pack all the girls put on, or all the characters who are female I should say. Cozy vibes. Yes, cozy vibes, everyone. Cozy. That actually looks crazy. New idea. All thief costumes automatically come with a title that says fly, yeah, or mosquito, or I don't know, other obnoxious. Look at this. I got like the e-girl pack right here. Look at that, guys. They have got to up their game on the cosmetics. I'll be honest. All the recent cosmetics I'm not crazy about. I want stuff with cool effects, you know, spell effects and stuff. They don't really do much of that right now. I mean, this is okay, I guess, but it's kind of boring at the same time. It's just sparkle spam. Prayer beads. Ooh, I like that. That looks kind of cool. Cool. You know, I like when there's glows, you know, like they need more stuff with glows on them. Pirate hook, what the hell? I forgot that they did this. They gave this for free on Twitch once. No, I don't need the skirt, Katie. And if you have that skirt, you should be ashamed. Actually, you're a girl. That's fine. But if you're one of those guys that makes their girls wear skirts, I guess we're just gonna have to say we disagree. Dude, this Abaddon helmet is actually so cool. Every time I look at it, it's so cool. I want to get this helmet. I think I'm gonna get it. I don't care. I don't care if it has a goofy tentacle head. I like it. Abaddon the homie. Me and Abaddon friends. Do 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 do. Weird. Monk class. You have it. It's called Guardian. Don't you love your monk, your guardian monk, your firebrand, your you know, I'll be honest, I mean, there are in core guardian, there's like monk stuff, the symbols and some healing and some support stuff. If you get the avian helm, you'll judge me. Let's see. This guy? That's kind of baller. Is that what toxic players use now? It looks too silly. I like Abaddon's eyes and his mouth. Like I wish I can zoom in, but it won't let me, but like it looks so cool. When are they gonna put more Abaddon stuff in the game, dude? I'm pissed. My favorite character is probably Abaddon. I think he's interesting. I want more lore relating to the realm of torment. Give me more lore. This new expansion better have some lore about the mists and Raza and stuff, or I'm literally gonna rage. Dude, this game has so many random cosmetics that like don't match it all together, you know? Oh, I skipped over stuff. Okay. The Bloodstone Boogie. Whoa. I like how they straight up just like put like a Buster shield or Buster sword. It's like very close to a Buster sword. Oh look, this is a Raza. Look guys, I'm Raza. Wow. Quagganats. Oh, this looks like a crazy helmet. What is this? Whoa, dude, look at this helmet. I could be like evil. Hold on. Am I getting this? Whoa, look at that. I like this helmet. It's actually cool. It's like evil, what's that Mortal Kombat character? Or yeah, it's Sub-Zero. It's like orange Sub-Zero. Very cool. Like that hat. Never seen that. Heretical Scholar. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just bored, I think. We ended Zerg so early. There's no content. What is this, man? What am I looking at? Scorpion, thank you. Thank you. Yes, so Scorpion, XD, Lamau. I was like, I know there are other names, but I just can't think of them. Listen, don't make fun of me. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot and I'm okay with it. It's a weird looking bow. Reforged Warhound Jackal. What the f... Whoa, that's cool too. Scorpion. Please. Dun, 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 dun. People actually put reports. Oh no, that's not for today. Oh wait, actually did. Somebody actually did do logs. Well, what could there possibly be to take from these logs? All these fights are so weird. Damn. Yours. I'm just looking at the logs real quick. Let's look at like the last fight, I guess. Yes, look at the last fight. I know you guys don't see this. It's not on my main screen. Just checking off stream. I'm not sure if there's anything worth looking at. Yeah, this is like the fight where they just died instantly. Boring. Okay. All right. Oh. Seems like there's no action. Not sure what the situation is. I don't see anybody attacking anything, so I think we're out of here, boys. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. You know, one thing that's interesting on these logs is this. All right, general stats. We'll look at what is this? Total fight time. No, this is damage over the whole thing. Right here. Total damage per second. Here we go. So the highest DPS I was able to achieve was on Vindicator. Classic. Vindy Enjoyer. But I'm not very far off from on Renegade. So if you needed boons, Renegade's really not much of a down step on damage. Weird. Look at this. Highest 1 second burst. This guy, Beazle, did 112, bro. Holy shit. I've never seen much more than like 80 or 90. 112 is crazy. Good bomb. Good bomb, brother. But yeah, if you add my 2 damage events, it is almost tied with Frosty. Interesting. Gotta run over to SMC. I see some swords. I don't know if there's much else to show. Bum, bum, bum. Yep, guess no content. I think it's a log out angle here, gentlemen. Yeah, no content. I think we're gonna get out of here, guys. I'm listening to my guild talking about the logs. They're looking at stuff, but I think I'm gonna piece it. But you've just arrived. I'm sorry, my friend. You can rewind the stream if you'd like to catch the action. You can scrub through and enjoy the actual combat. You can skip about. Sorry to disappoint. There's no enemies to slay. I don't know why I jumped off the top, by the way. I was totally just auto running. Druid Enjoyer. Garlic bread slice. Strange name. Alright guys, let's get out. I'm out of here. Autopilot, yeah. I literally autopiloted right off that. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out of here. Thanks for chilling, lurking, hanging out. I'm hanging around. If you guys are just arriving, I appreciate it if you guys hit a like and a subscribe on the channel, so you guys are invited for the next stream. I will probably stream on Friday at night, but I'm not gonna promise anything because I'm taking care of somebody's dog on Friday. But I'm sure by Friday night I'll be free, you know, but no promises as always. All right guys, you guys take care, drink water, stretch, take care of yourselves, all that good stuff, all the positivity, etc., etc. And I'll see you guys in the next one.